Hello guys, today I'm going to show you how I do Kuma's assistance. So if you're interested in that, keep on watching the video and enjoy! Okay, so we're now here at Ancient City of Vine, and first of all guys, I just like to say that if you're gonna do Kuma's assistance, you have to remember that you're gonna do 3 main dungeon, which is Ancient City of Vine, second is Sunken Mechanical Fortress, and third is Premixed Tower. And you must remember that you need to do the main quest for each dungeon because you need to enter to the place of the last boss, and for you to enter to that place is you have to finish the main quest of each dungeon and you have to have a key. So if you're gonna do Kuma's assistance, make sure that you did all the main quests of each dungeon. Okay, so right now we're here in Ancient City of Vine, and I'm just gonna get the key and then go straight to the last boss place. And you guys, you really don't have to kill all the boss in here, you just have to get the key and then go straight to the place of the last boss. Alright, so if you're gonna kill Baha, make sure that all of your party member is inside the dungeon and they are inside the place of the last boss. So if I ever, you just wait for them before you kill Baha. Alright, so after you kill Baha, you're gonna see a quest that pops up in here. Okay, you just have to take that quest. Make sure that all your party member have the quest too before you start the Kuma's assistance. Okay, so that's how you activate the time event. In here, you just have to protect Kuma and Kuda. Okay, until I think there's a wave in here, which is you need to kill all the different kind of mob inside Ancient City of Vine. So you just have to kill them and protect Kuma and Kuda. You'll know if you're in the last wave of the mob if you saw the boss mermaid. I forgot the name of the boss, but yeah, you're gonna know if you're in the last wave if you see this boss. That's her. Okay, you just have to kill it and then finish up the quest. And there you go. Right after that, you're finished with Kuma's assistance ACV. Okay, so you just have to turn in the quest, go and then finish it off. Okay, so you now have a token, and remember guys, you have to talk to the NPC again and then trade it to a certificate, Ancient City of Vine certificate. Okay, you must remember that you have to trade it with a certificate, not a bag. Okay, please do not trade it with bag, and you must have the buff of agent mission. I couldn't straight the word agent mission. Okay, you have to have that buff, and please do not trade it with a bag. Okay, because if you do, you won't be able to finish Kuma's assistance, and you have to wait for 7 hours. Alright, so right now we are gonna go to Sunken Mechanical Fortress, and you really don't have to kill the first boss in here. First boss is Saint Critch, if I pronounce the word right. But yeah, you really don't have to kill the first boss in here. So I'm just gonna go straight to the portal of B2, and I'm dual logging right now with Mary. So I'm gonna go with the place where the key are with Mari. So I'm just gonna take Mari to that place and get the key. Okay, so I got all the keys. I'm just gonna go ahead and go to B2. Alright, so remember guys that if you're in B2, you have to kill all the boss, because without killing all the boss in B2, you cannot summon the last boss. So you will have to kill the second boss and third boss for you to summon the last boss. So you have to kill this, guys. Okay, and also guys, my technique in here is that it's really hard to explain, but once I'm doing Kuma's assistance, I make sure that I stay one of my alts on the second boss place, just to check it's really hard to explain. But yeah, the purpose is on that, why I stay my alt on the second boss place, is because if we do Kuma's assistance SMF, you have to check on the NPC where it is. That's why I make sure that I stay Mary on the place of the second boss. So I'm just gonna place her there and then wait until I do Kuma's assistance on Tonaya. Okay, so let's just take Mary in there, and you'll know why I stay her there once we do the Kuma's assistance. So let me just kill the boss inside the dungeon, and yeah, I'll tell you guys later on what's the reason behind it. Okay, so I'm in the last boss. I'm just fast forwarding the video, okay? Just for you to see that I really killed the boss. Be careful on the last boss, okay? Because he have reflect. Just getting the beauty. Hoping that I get a condensed decrease. Alright, so right after you kill the boss, the Kuma's assistance SMF starts. So you only have 15 minutes to do the time event, so you really have to be fast in here. Okay, so make sure you have all your movement speed gears equipped and ready. So right after you touch that ball and start the time event, you have to go straight to the middle. And I'm not gonna fast forward the video anymore because I want you to see every details that I do in SMF. Okay, so let's just wait until Tonaya arrived in the middle. Okay, so once you're here now, you have to pilot the arcane. Make sure that all of your member pilot like an arcane. And there you go, start it. And you'll see the mobs that you need to kill on the mini map. The blinking star, you just have to click it and you'll see the quest that you need to finish. Okay, so you just have to finish that mob, 10 of each. Alright, so I think if you're a low level, like probably 70 below, it's gonna be tough for you to do this. And if you have a lot of friends with you or maybe guildies, make sure that you target same mob, okay? And you really don't have to kill the guardian bit, just ignore it because they won't kill you, so just ignore it. And if you think that you're dying, you can just go back to the NPC and then arcade another arcane. But if you're so far from the NPC, you don't want to do that, okay? Because you only have 15 minutes to do this. Alright, so we're just gonna go grab that mobs. I'm almost done. You guys can see the timer on below the quest log. So you really have to be fast. Once the quest is done, you have to find Kuda. And you remember why I placed Mary on that place, on the second boss place. It's because that is the place where Kuda might appear. So it's either up or down. So that's why I place Mary on that place, just to to know if Kuda is there or not. If Kuda is there, then that's the place your party member will go, and if it's not there, he's below the map. Okay, but let me just finish the quest. Okay, so yeah. Alright, so it's all done. It says here that you need to chat to Kuda, so you have to find Kuda. Okay, so let's go ahead with Mary. Alright, so Kuda is there. Okay, if Kuda is there, then you just have to give a sign to your member and tell them that Kuda is in the upper place of the map. There, that place. Because sometimes Kuda is below the map. That's the reason why I place Mary in that position. Oh my gosh, I'm dying. Okay, so before you start the second wave of the event, you have to make sure that all the member in the party gets the quest, so you have to wait for them. Okay, I'm almost there. I hope I won't die. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys that you must have a Gaia blessing in here just in case you die. So make sure that you have Gaia blessings. Okay, so both of my character have the quest already, so I'm gonna start the new wave of the time event, and that is to kill the mob around, to kill these robots. So I'm just gonna kill it and then rush to the middle. Cause the boss is in the middle, so you have to really go to the middle. I hope I won't die. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, I forgot to tell you another reason why I stay Mari in that place. It's because I do that to save time as well. Okay, so this is the boss look like. Oh gosh, I died. This is the reason why you have to have GB4. So just in case you die, you just have to use GB4, because you don't want to get out of the dungeon. It's really hard to enter again in V2. Just have to finish that boss, and then there you go, the quest is done. Take the quest, you have the token, and then exchange it again to certificate, SMF certificate, that one. And if you're curious where the certificate goes, it just replaced the ACV certificate. Okay, so there you go, it became the ACV certificate just got replaced by SMF certificate. So let's move on to Premixed Tower. Alright, so in here you have to clear all the mob. Why? Because if we're gonna do Kuma's assistant time event in PT, you have to run like a marathon, and if you run back to the entrance of the dungeon, you don't want to have a lot of mobs with you because you might die. That's the reason why I clear all the mobs in here first until a Kushan's mob, to just to make sure that your members in the party won't die, and still bring a Gaia blessing for just in case you die. Okay, so you really don't have to kill Shell in here, but I'm just gonna kill it just for the sake of my ML because I took it earlier, and yeah, you really don't have to kill Shell. but since we need the key, I'm gonna kill it for the sake of key. Make sure that it's round robin so everyone gets the key. Okay. We are now at the last boss. Oh, I think I don't have any videos about PTs. I'm gonna make sure that I'll make a video about PT. But yeah, you have to be careful on the last boss because he have reflect. When he says ho ho ho, that's the time he's gonna reflect, so you have to stop attacking until the debuff wears off and you can attack her again. Alright, so we're finished with the bosses. You just have to enter all your characters, or you have to wait until your member enter to the last boss, to the place of the last boss, and take the quest. Crazy Courier. Okay, take the quest and then and then talk to the NPC again and teleport. Okay, so in here, just a friendly advice. You really don't have to do this because it's optional. I mean, if you want to get there really fast, you can equip all your movement speed or all your consumes that can make your movement speed faster. And if you don't have, it's okay, don't worry, because you just have to remember that you just have to step to that tornado in the floor. You guys can see that tornado in the floor. You just have to step on it to make your movement speed faster. Okay, so we're just gonna wait until the time event started. You have to pay attention to the yell chat. Alright, so 30 seconds, we have to wait until it starts. So you just have to go straight to the entrance of the dungeon. And once you made it there safely, then it's all finished. You're done with Kuma's assistance. Alright, so it's gonna start. I'm nervous. Okay, just have to do that. Okay, so you guys see that mini me, like a little mob. Make sure that you won't get close to that mob because there's a high percent that, or high chance that you're gonna die. See, that's the reason why you should kill all the mob, because if there's a lot of mob in here and then you're gonna run, 100% that you will die, especially if your defense is not that high. You're really gonna die. Okay, and there you go, we made it. Okay, so you just have to wait until the time event finished. There. Okay, so you just have to turn in the quest, and you got a token and exchange it again to a certificate. Okay, that token, exchange it to a certificate. Phoenix Tower certificate. Okay, there you go, you got it. And now that's the time that you're gonna trade the certificate for a bag, and then you're gonna get the title of Kuma's assistant. Since I already have the title, so it doesn't pop up in my screen, so I'm just gonna show you guys what the effect of Kuma's assistance. And there you go. It says here that it increases your attack and defense, but I think it also increases some of your stats like magic defense. So yeah, it's just like that. Okay. But yeah, that's exactly how I do Kuma's assistance. I know the video took so long to do, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you have any follow-up questions about Kuma's assistance, or if you have any request video, comment down below or message me in game. And really guys, thank you so much for the positive feedback. I hope you enjoy all the videos I made. And yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up and comment down below, share this video, and thank you so much guys. I'll see you next time.